How does the movie True Crime end? Have you ever watched a movie where the clock is ticking down and the stakes are higher than ever? That's exactly what happens in the 1999 film True Crime, starring Clint Eastwood. Let's dive into how this gripping story unfolds and ultimately concludes. Steve Everett, a journalist with a troubled past, is tasked with covering the execution of Frank Beechum, a man convicted of murder. However, as Steve delves deeper into the case, he starts to suspect that Frank might be innocent. With only hours left before the execution, Steve races against time to uncover the truth. As Steve investigates, he encounters several obstacles, including his own personal demons and the skepticism of his colleagues. Despite these challenges, he persists, driven by his conviction that Frank is not guilty. One crucial piece of evidence leads him to Angela Russell, the grandmother of a young man named Warren, who Steve believes might be the real killer. In a dramatic turn of events, Steve discovers a locket that links Angela's grandson to the crime. He rushes to Angela's house and confronts her with the new evidence. Realizing the truth, Angela agrees to help Steve prove Frank's innocence. With time running out, Steve and Angela rush to the governor's mansion to plead for a stay of execution. They arrive just as the first of the lethal injection drugs is administered and Frank has lost consciousness. In a heart-wrenching scene, the governor intervenes and the doctors manage to revive Frank. The movie ends on a hopeful note 6 months later. Steve, now a bit more redeemed, is out shopping for his daughter's Christmas present when he sees Frank and his family doing their holiday shopping. The two men share a brief, meaningful glance, signifying that justice has been served and Frank is finally free. This ending wraps up the intense journey of Steve Everett and Frank Beechum, highlighting the themes of justice, redemption, and the importance of seeking the truth, no matter the cost.